Okay, so I decided to start with a self-care nighttime routine as my first video. It was one of my goals this year to try to have at least one video up on YouTube. So here it goes. So first I do wash my face. I have a little cleansing brush that I do use. It's kind of like the knockoff version of the Foreo. I don't know the name to it, but I got this at Ross for I think like $11. And the version that they sell at Sephora, I believe, is almost $45. I absolutely love this. I've had no problems with it. It is rechargeable. I haven't had to charge it, and I've had it already for about a month and a half, and it still has different speeds. It lights up when you change it. Also, you can do, and has both sides. So I love this thing as my face wash. And actually I have two face washes, but when I do my whole self-care Monday, because I am going to be exfoliating with my microdermabrasion little tool here, I usually use this as an everyday facial wash. But I've decided to do my jelly cleanser. I got this from Sephora as a birthday gift. I love this line. It's really expensive, so I never got it, so it was pretty neat too that they gave this in the birthday package. All right, so I'm going to start with my facial wash. After my facial wash, I do put my steamer on. Also, I got it at Ross for about $12. They are on Amazon for maybe $25 to $45. This one works perfect for me. I just click it on. The light turns on, heats up, works just the same. You fill this up with water and slip that in the back of that. So I'm done washing my face. When it gets a little bit stronger, I start out again with the smaller one. Make sure your skin is tight, because the first time I did do this, I had hickeys like on my neck. So, and sometimes I do still get redness because I want to get really in there. So the pressure and is all on you. I pull my skin tight, kind of. Again, I start with the first setting. I go around my face with the first setting, and then I go in with the second setting when I use the bigger hole. You do start turning red. Like I said, I do it to where I turn red on my nose, because that's the worst part of my face. My pores are so big. This gets it for me. Like I said, you can see all the ickiness that it pulls. It does calm down once I do my facial oil and my mask and all that and cool it down. But it needs to go. So I don't mind the redness. The steaming also helps the redness. lower setting on my forehead. But again, getting that blood to your face also stimulates, you know, it helps it work. It helps the cells regrow. But I do take the thinner one. I get the corners of my nose. This is also for the corners of your lips. And I'll cleanse that out. And then I'll just put that in there with the alcohol for both of them. Keep them in there. I go in with my micro pill. I use this on my fingertips. It says dime size, so it would be, you know, but I overdo it. I don't use it a lot. I use it about once or twice a week. This was in my refrigerator, so it's cold. Warmer, the activator. Ooh, pepper my hand on the, that's clear. Oh, drop some. And it creates a foam on your face. Once it heats up and it's activating, you'll see that's how you know it's activated. So, just rinse my face. Again, pat dry. So my products range, guys. So that's after they peel the microdermabrasion. This set comes together clearly. This retails for about $78 at Sephora. My range does spread. I can find a cheaper brand and post that for anyone who's looking, but this is well worth it. Again, I only use it once to twice a week and it lasts me about 3 months to 4 months. So they give you a hefty size. This goes a long way. You don't need a lot. This I do use a lot of to kind of match. This is 0.2 ounces and this is a half an ounce, so meant to anyone. So for my mask, I do my bentonite clay. I get my bowl. I just pour a couple scoop in. I have a little scooper and also get it on my face. I do a couple scoops, guys. Sometimes I add turmeric powder. That helps with the discoloration. So I actually left that in my kitchen, so I'm gonna go grab that. And the mixture is kind of like you eyeball it. It has a little effect, gets sudsy and makes, I keep my steamer on to keep my face hydrated while I add this stuff. I'm gonna go get my powder. Whew, that was a run. Okay, so I get my turmeric powder at Sprouts. You can bag it at how much you need. I usually just do like a spoonful. It's like 49 cents. I don't use this for food. I just keep it in the kitchen because it's a strong yellow color that it pretty much dyes your face. It does stay on your face. Again, I love it because of the discoloration. I just let it sit on my face. I feel like it's working even when it's, you know, off, just because I still see the pigment. So again, I just get my apple cider vinegar. I just eyeball it. Again, it's gonna make a fizzing sound, but I just eyeball of how I want my clay to sit on my face. I make sure it does, it clumps up, so I make sure all the clumps are out by mixing it. Again, I say eyeball it because it thickens out once you get the clumps out. So that to me, when I don't have it dripping, that's when I know it's ready. And it doesn't drip off my... After, you guys will see. Bentonite clay, apple cider vinegar, and turmeric powder. They are my go-tos. They are, this whole thing is less than $10, $7 at the most. I also use this as a hair mask with 2 eggs. I'll probably make a video of that. I'm getting so many ideas and inspired with just doing this first video. So I am thankful for whoever watches and supports. This will be my first video. I invested in these self-care products with just here and there. I got one thing at a time, and now I have my whole regimen. So don't be discouraged to not have a self-care day for yourself because you don't have the products you think you need. Because I definitely, like I said, this is $6 at Ross. They have other facial masks if you just want to do a charcoal one. At Walmart, the Neutrogena mask, any mask, as long as you have a facial cleaner, a toner. Again, you don't have to get that witch hazel. There's witch hazel for $2 at Walmart. The Dixonson line or something. My grandma used to use that on my face. I have Noxzema. I use that to just wash my makeup off. Any cleanser, toner, exfoliant if you can. So that's a scrub of any kind. A lot of people like the St. Joseph one. That orange apricot, that's amazing. Cleanser, toner, scrub, tone again, mask, self-care. That's it. That's all it takes. I feel you need it. As women, we go through life. We go through it. We go through life with emotions, and it's inspiring if you can get through it with a smile sometimes. So this is the Yoni Steam. This is how I Yoni Steam. This is my face after. My face the next morning. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Right.